is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he goes all the way for the touchdown. Fireworks to start this night with an opening kickoff return for 6. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So now, after the opening kickoff is brought back, the offense takes the field for the first time, going for 2. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. What? Hey, 5. Williams in motion. Right to the air. Here's Goff. He's going to air one out right away. He's got it. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
A 56-yard gain on the play. And the Lions first down.
Hey, lift.
1st and goal.
From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try. Back to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. First down throw, Mahomes, flushed to his left. Now he takes off, and he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
20. Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. Here comes 3rd and 6. The RPO, that one is complete. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he is out of bounds. But there is a flag down, and we may erase that one. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's got room at the 30. And he will score! Jamison Williams. Touchdown Lions. His 4th TD grab of the season. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They go play action with Mahomes. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Go into a slide here when Markham's just a little short of the first down.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. On the move past the 40. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run the draw with Pacheco. He gave one defender the runaround there on his way to picking up 8 yards. So, from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And the rush gets Holmes. He'll go down. They got him. Alex Anzalone in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 1-point lead here in the first quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Goff to throw on first down. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
It's a
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Detroit.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was roughed right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
We go tonight. Black 20.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the 2nd straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions will open up a 6-point lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Hey, 57, 57.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Pushed out to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Yellow. Where's the blue lady?
Mahomes quickly out to right. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Lions' 41-yard line.
Yellow.
Mahomes. What a wild throw there behind his man. Thus, it's incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Mark down at the 6.
the 6-yard line.
He pulls it in around the 5. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line. But now it's 4th down. They can still pick up a first down here. And they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Here's Mahomes. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown Chiefs. Contact up front. And they get one of the defenders to jump. So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Chiefs 22, Lions 21.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Goff to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Almost a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Chiefs' 40-yard
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
The tackle made on the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Here we go. 180. Now you want it. 5. What's that?
Now, Goff. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's good for the Lions. First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. is Gibbs. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Brian Cook up to the safety spot to make the tackle. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. That's a short one caught by Laporta. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, Detroit.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Here's Gibbs. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. His second touchdown of this first half.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big one there to start the second half. 56 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And they will finally get them as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage team. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. Moving to his right. He'll step up and run this. And he'll give himself up here, but that's a gain of 5 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
On second down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Has an opening, past the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will go up by 7.
36. Chiefs 29.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Ooh. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Comes to the line now on 2nd and 2.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
4-yard line.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the... ball, and it is 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
15. Where's that?
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he is going to have a Chiefs first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Yellow. I'm lying. Where's that?
Mahomes on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Mahomes now on second down. Open man downfield is Brown. And he will score. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On play action, Goff. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. That's quickly out to Williams. Now he's loose again. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point drop.
Here we go.
Williams in motion. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Out to his right. Off he goes. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds. From the 35, here's second and 4. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It covers 51 yards. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Once to his right. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Goff to throw on 1st down. That one out wide to Gibbs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Forced to his right. He's going to let this one go for Raymond.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with the touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's going to try it here again. That is hard. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
Hey, kill!
Pick up on the play of 54 yards. 1st down, Lions.
Shell.
Now Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. On the bootleg, it's Goff. Rolling right. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal.
We're good.
Here's Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Amon-Ra St. Brown on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. On the move left. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, but they aren't in business inside the 30-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs 6-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Mahomes now to throw on second down. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Exiting the pocket right. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
First down.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket. And he will score. Game on. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Chiefs 43. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Raymond now to return it. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
Their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 7. Williams in motion. That is caught out wide on the RPO. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Lions first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Detroit.
A run here with Gibbs. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
20. Now you won.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, that second down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they are in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting third down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. The RPO, that one is complete. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
A gain of 4.
It is 2nd and 6. They hand it to Gibbs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Black 20. Shell. Deuce.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this one complete to Seaflash.